I think I'm online. We'll have to see. Give me a minute. It's been a while. It's been a while, yeah. There we are. Okay, now you can hear my voice. God damn it. Alright, hold on a minute. Just gotta... There we go. Copy the link. Alright, I gotta post this on the social media stuff like usual, so if you give me a minute, we'll get into the game, shall we? I hope everyone's having a good day. I know I am. I got off work early and, thought I'd stream because I need to do that, and it's been a while. So we'll see how this goes. Okay, there's that. Now we go to the Twitter, post it on Twitter, and we be good to go. By the way, what do you call a baby pig? Well, I call it a bacon seed. Alright, I get that out of my system now. I am besides doing good, I am a little tired, I will not lie. Will not lie. Little tired. Alright. But we are ready to go. Actually, let me just get this info popped up like normal. Alright. I am lowering the FPS to 30, so we'll see how that works. Hopefully it will stay relatively normal, but my factory has grown a bit, so we'll see how this goes. Crap. And we'll see how much my internet can hold up too. So, there is that. Oh, I should have got more Sprite. I really should have. Or beer. Something. Alcoholic. Yeah. I do have a lemonade, though. Should I get my lemonade? I don't know. Either way. All right. Let's jump back into my factory for a bit, shall we? Like I said, I had to lower the frame rate from 60 because I think it's going to just do better in the overall performance. So let's see how that goes, shall we? So, yeah, basically, I need to show everybody the base. Now, I did a lot of work while I was basically sick with what we thought was going to be what we thought potentially could be coronavirus. Turned out to be the flu, thank God. So that was a plus, but that's why I didn't stream for a good week before, because I was sicker than a dog. But basically, this is my base now. Each of these floors has 10 smelters on this side. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. So there's 40 smelters per iron right now. I haven't really set up for copper yet because I haven't needed that yet. But yeah, they're all working away for the most part. Copper a little slow. In terms of production, we are now producing all steel stuff, as well as everything else. We've actually gotten into the bigger cars, as you can see by my magnificent setup over here. May have to redo this eventually, but for right now, she seems to be working pretty good. But all three of these big bins over here now are my steel beams, my steel pipes, and then recently I started working on steel industrial beams. So that's been fun. Got that all set up. That's all coming from the top part over here, which actually, I think I've officially filled the most part of what I had built originally over here. So there's that. Let's go get a quick look up here. And you kind of see this is still producing somewhat. Oh, I unlocked those stair steps, or what do you call it? Not stair steps. I'm trying to think of it. The walkways, so we can now walk up very, very easily, and I should have done that earlier. As you can see, we're still making a lot of lot of stuff here. Again, some of this stuff is well organized and such, but some of it is not. So I'm still working on figuring out how to make it the best I can. But as you can see, I've actually had to put stuff sideways over here to make it fit for the industrial stuff. And one of the things being produced over here, I forget. What am I producing over here? I think I set this up on stream last time, but I don't remember. So we are producing our modular frames now, so that's kind of nice. We've got it set up to produce the stitched, what do you call it? The stitched, oh, don't hit me, I think of it. These iron stitched plates, that's kind of nice. And then if we go over here, the rest of the steel stuff is being produced below. We come to this section over here, which is a just like my raw production, just like intake here. As you can see, there is a lot going on here. Each one of these containers holds a resource. Like these two are holding concrete. These four are holding steel. Now, as you can see that, those are the old ones, which I think all of them except for two copper are in use. My wall of just chaos. And then they're all being fed by these belts. Now, yeah, it looks nice over here. We come over to here, though. Oh, this is a mess and a half over here. Look at how many belts are coming off this wall. This is nuts. I spent a lot of time organizing this so that it was straight, it looked nice, and we're running Mark III belts on most of these things now, so it's kind of nice. Except I think over here, these are still Mark II, but that's fine. It's producing enough. Eventually, we'll probably upgrade it to Mark III, but, you know, hey, until then, we'll keep her going. As you can see, though, I am actually moved that steel production, like I said, to be over here. And, yeah, the Great Wall of Steel Madness. Yeah. This took me, I think, like 3 hours to get this all set up. It was nuts. And as you can see, I've extended the floor out and running this way and such. And we'll get to my power situation because you might have noticed there's no more coal generators over here. I'll show you why in a minute on that. That was another, like, 5-hour process of setting that up. But as you can see, the steel factory over here is doing pretty good. Still room for expansion, so we'll see how that goes eventually. But I just want to show you what I'm running up here. The cars are still working pretty good. Eventually, I'm hoping to fix them with trucks or something like that. But we have to get to our next stage, which that will be today's episode. We're gonna start doing some good production on that stuff. At least that's my plan. So as you can see, we got this all set up now. I know I could have just ran it to the ground and ran it over here, but if I ever want to expand out, I feel like if you go up, it would be easier. So that's why I did that. And such. So the steel factory is producing a good chunk of steel, as we can see. It's running pretty good. This side is turned fully on, which has a mirror side on this side, but this side over here is not turned on because the input is not enough to run all this currently as of right now. And that's just also because this side is using the insane amount of steel this is producing to this side. So we've got this flowing into 2 boxes over there, which we might turn on today depending on what we decide to make. But yeah, so that's it. On that, not much else has changed other than I did a lot of building. My Mark, I upgraded some of my miners to Mark II instead of the Mark I, so we're now getting 600 total units of iron from one miner. So basically, we've got like 1,200 iron being produced of like I think a minute. So it's like it's an insane production. As you can see, I've actually had to double up my production lane there, which that's being fed to top boxes. So we've actually upgraded that. So now we have like 8 boxes of iron. Oh, I'm apparently having streaming issues. Come on, game. There you go. The game is having issues again for some reason, which it shouldn't be. Come on. Yeah, losing frames the last 2 minutes, which is very interesting because it shouldn't be. Wonder if it's just because it's over there. I don't know. Alright, stream. What the heck's going on? Come on. You're not using that much performance problems. What are you doing? Come on. Come on, game. Thank you. Darn game. Also, I'm now producing, like I set up to produce concrete over here. So that's been a whole chore and a half to do. So we are now running this concrete over there to produce my industrial beams. That was what that's set up for. And if I ever need anything else to produce stuff. So one of the big things is I have researched everything. We're going to need to eventually, what do you call it? We're going to need to start looking at building the next upgrade stuff, like the scaffolding, those plates again, and I think there's one more thing that I forget. But before that, I want to show you something with these tubes here that I did. So I have no idea how this is going to do my frame rate, so I apologize if this is going to suck, but this is going to suck. And if you're wondering why I'm not running, it's because the game can't keep up with my running. So we'll see how this goes. All right, we'll see how this goes. I might lose the game, but fuck it. Ah! So I built this tube to make sure that I could get over to some of my coal production. And if you notice, I actually tore down this whole operation where I was sending coal back to my base and stuff. Then the reason is, you'll see in a second. Oh, there goes the frames. Jeez. Oh, hello, Blubby. Or Blurby. But yeah, this is a great way to travel, and I can just make it so that this works like this. Now, I made this station so that very easy to get through. Now we'll head back up. And yes, I know this is not the most perfect setup, honestly. Oh god, yeah, that tore the frame rate up. Sorry about that, folks. I know. This is my new coal plant. Come on, game. All right, that's my internet at that point. It's having a time. I'm sorry, folks, about my internet. My internet's dipping. So, this is my coal power producing factory. As you can see now, there's definitely more water here. So that's one of the reasons I moved it over here. And it was closer to the coal, so I didn't have to go as far. So, yeah, this monstrosity is my new power producing facility. As you can see, we've got 3 water pumps now, which is what we've been needing for a while. Because water was always my problem. And then basically I just slapped down a bunch of coal factories, put some fluid buffers over here for water, set all this up so that the water production was good, and then ran it into my coal factories. I do have room to expand, and I think on this side there's like, oh dear God in heaven help me, I think there's like, 10 or 12. I honestly, I'd have to count. So yeah, we're producing a ton of power now. I think we're like in the, yeah, we've got a capacity of 1,132 megawatts, and at our highest peak right there, we're producing about 400. We need about 465. Now, if my whole factory was running, I think we need more. So eventually, I might upgrade this a little bit more by adding better stuff, but we'll see. And again, stream, what is going on with you? Why are you dropping frames? So, I don't know why the stream is dropping frames. Again, this is also a more complex game. Also, wow, we dropped to 8 frames there. Fuck me. I think my internet's just having a time. I will say this. Wait a minute. Oh. I don't even have my second coal production, so we can definitely add more coal there. But I am working on potentially getting a new PC. However, I need like $300 more to do that, and, you know, bills come first, so that's been fun. Here we go, we're going to start the game again. And as you can see, that's why I built the wall, because when I didn't build the wall, I went flying about halfway across the map and killed myself. So yeah, need the wall. But yeah, so I'm working on potentially getting a new PC, being a little bit stronger, but I need $300, so we'll see how long that takes me. Hoping to get it by the end of September, maybe. Depends on how this paycheck goes. But we will have to see. All right, but until then, let us... one second. I think I need to turn something off. I need to restart the game session. God damn it. Hold up. We're just going to stop that. I'm going to... Basically, I was trying to see if I could fix some of my FPS problems, but we'll see how this goes. So give me 1 second. I'm just going to exit to my desktop real quick. All right, we're going to get Satisfactory back up. I'm thinking about doing some Astroneer streams, but I've already started a base. I don't know if I really want to start over, so we would have to see how that goes. And such. I also might try a Planet Zoo again. Apparently, they fixed a lot of the issues they were having with, what do you call it? With just like adopting animals and stuff. So I think that'd be fun, but we'd have to see how that goes. Because obviously, I don't know how my computer's going to handle it. But until then, I'm going to work on it. So, all right. All right, and we're back into Satisfactory. We'll go and see if removing that setting, because I think if I have that on, it's going to be a problem for FPS. So again, we'll see what happens. I don't know per se, but you know, definitely going to try it. Like I said, I'm trying to give you guys the best stream I can, but right now with Satisfactory, we're getting to a point where I think my factory is just getting too big to the point where I can't stream it just because of the stuff I need to produce. So we'll see how that goes. Yeah, because immediately we tank in the FPS already, just loading in. But that could just be us getting back into the game. All right, so one of the big things I need to produce now, in all honesty, is I need to reproduce my... what do you call it? I need to reproduce my... or not reproduce. I need to rebuild my... how do you want to call it? My... Don't have me I think of it. English is not my first language, apparently. I need to remake my space elevator. Yeah, that's the words I'm looking for. Need to redo my space elevator. So, in order to do that, what do I need? I need about 500 of that, 400 of those. I got plenty of... Okay. I don't know if I have enough space. Okay. I am going to start by, let's just get... Oh, I do have fencing. Nice. I'll build that later. Alright. Oh, there we go. Personal storage. I need to just build this for right now. Because I need to put some of this stuff in. Because I got a lot of alien corpses and stuff, and it's going to be a little impactful. Alright. I think that should do it for now. Alright, so, yeah, I'm still going around outside of stream and looking for additional recipes and stuff like that, but it's been a time, so. Alright, so we need about 500 concrete. 1, 2, 5. Alright, we'll put the 29 in there. We need 400 pipe. No, that's not my pipe. Or rods, excuse me. 1, 2, 3. Alright, there's 4. And then we're going to need about... Where's my wire? 1, 2, 3. It's 1500 wire. All right. And then I'm gonna grab a couple more concrete because I need to actually extend out an area so that I can actually start producing stuff for it. At least that's my plan. And again, this, like I said before, this may be the last episode of Satisfactory, or I didn't say it before, but I'm going to say it now. This might be the last episode of Satisfactory for a bit. I'll still work on a bunch of stuff, but I think, like I said, the live stream of this is going to be stopped because, again, I'm losing frames at no fault of my own. I don't know if it's my internet or what's going on with it, but I mean, like, it'll be fine for a minute, then it won't be. So I don't know if it's having to render all these chunks because as I learned through different streamers and things like that, to stream Satisfactory, it actually has to load in like all these chunks, simultaneously. And the thing about it is, I can only do so much with my current setup. So. All right, like I said, we need to save about 500. I might have to do a couple trips back, but I'll start building this out. All right, yeah. And the reason I'm building this out here is so that it's not in my way of my actual production line as of right now. And I think what I might do is I might actually take my stuff over there, and I actually might run it up here for now to start building these machines. But we'll see, because I do have to build some what is it, stators, and that is something that can be pretty easily. I think it's just raw material as it is for that, so we'll have to see how that goes. But again, I don't know. We'll see. Like I said, might just do it the down and dirty way, might do it a different way, so who knows. All right, I am going to have to go back and get some more concrete. That's fine. Again, I love this game. I really, really do. I just wish it would run better on a stream. And again, I know I always complain about frame rates. Like, well, I should find a game that works. Well, I'd love to, but I don't think I've dropped frames in every single game I've played, including D&D. Which, speaking of which, if you haven't checked out D&D, please do. We just had our recent episode of Wings of Freedom, and well, while it was definitely not a it was an RPG, but it wasn't really a role-playing session. It was more of a let's fight session, because we last left off our party with an encounter, so that was fun to do. I thoroughly enjoyed that, and I think from what the players did, they did too, so that was fun. Okay, let's go grab some more concrete so we can build our space elevator and go from there. Again, the only reason I'm not running is because I don't get frame drops if I don't run. So let's try to do it this way. I actually might upgrade this to a Mark II. I don't know. We'll see. Okay. There's all that gotten. All right, let's rebuild our space elevator that we tore down. What I'm gonna probably do at that site over there is probably gonna be my what do you call it? Don't have me to think of it. Like my receiving end. So eventually, when we get trains and things like that, we can actually start receiving a bunch of material over there. Because eventually, I would like to start running train lines here for production purposes. And to replace some of the what do you call it? The oh, don't help me. I think of the words I'm looking for. floor is too steep. Hold up. Alright, there we go. It's all nice and built, and that took a lot of my materials, but that's fine. Can actually get, now that this is out of the way, it looks a lot better. I'm enjoying it, so we're going to keep it there. All right. Boom. I just love it. I think it's just because my graphics are so low that some of these don't move like they're supposed to, but that's fine. I'm doing what I can with everything that I can, so there is that. Yep, whole base is gonna shake. All right. Now, let's go take a look at what we need. All right, so we need to make smart plating, which is rotors, and those, what do you call it? The plates. Not too bad. We can definitely do that. The versatile framework, which is frames and steel. We can definitely do that. So those are actually pretty easy to reduce right now. And then we need to do automated wiring, which the only thing we're not producing is those stators, so we're going to have to figure out how to do that. So, all right, I can definitely run these guys ready to go. It's this guy here that I'm going to have to make a stator assembly for and start running it over here. But let's get a production for smart plating and the versatile framework set up and ready to go. So, like I said, what I'm going to do for right now, and this will all be totally destroyed and redone once I'm done with it, making this stuff for this right now, because I don't want it to run there. This is just for unlocking purposes with my stuff over there. I'm going to run lines up here in factories over here. So the first one's pretty easy to do. So production-wise, we're going to need a constructor. Let's just put it right here. And we're going to figure this to make... Hey, why can't I make... Because I don't want a constructor... Why did I make a constructor when I wanted a... I'm an idiot. I didn't want a constructor. I wanted an assembler. Duh. There we go. Okay, so we need to make... Stator is going to be fun because we need iron pipes and wire. So we need smart plating, which we can definitely run up there. It's not a problem. Okay, then this one's going to be the versatile framework, which we can run up there. So I've already got that production ready to go. All right, so those are being ready. Now, this versatile framework needs 30 per minute. We're only producing about 15 down below, so I'm not too worried for that as of yet. And then this is the one that's going to need a different production line because we need to make the automatic wiring, which we need to make the stators. So we need iron pipe and what do you call it? So this is going to need another assembly back here because this needs to make the stators or stator, whatever you want to call it. All right, so you're going to need to make that. All right, so let's get this all lined up and ready to go. Now this isn't going to be my usual, nice and good looking mess. This is going to be a hodgepodge of just let's get it working, let's get it kind of just rolling on the ball here. So foundations, I'm completely out of concrete. That's fine. Let's go get some more concrete real quick. And like I said, once that it's done producing those, I'm going to just tear it down, and then these are going to go back to the way they were. The only reason I'm making these industrial steel beams right now is just because we need to. All right, so I needed concrete. Okay, there's that. Gonna need 200 plates should sort me out, and then iron rods. And you'll see why I need these in a second, so we'll go with that. All right. And let's get this producing, shall we? Now, like I said, this is going to be a hodgepodge of just let's get it working in order to make this run pretty decently. So, and eventually what I'm going to do is I will actually make a, stator production line like I did up here and stuff. But for right now, I feel it would just be easier for an unlocking sort of thing to just run off of what I'm producing over there. So that's my plan with that. And again, sorry for the frame drops. I am trying my best. Like I said, this game has gotten really complex for it, and I'm honestly thinking my computer just can't hold up like it used to with this game. So, I think for the time being, after we unlock this, this will be probably the end of the Satisfactory streams until either I get a new computer or it just runs better. One of the two. I don't know. So, all right. So that's all set up. Also over there, you'll notice that I actually fixed the level landing now, so that that factory up there is now in line with the walls, because before it didn't have the walls set up that nice and neat. All right, so we're gonna start. Running our stuff over here. All right, and what I'm basically doing is I'm setting it up so I can start running a production line into here, so. No, come here. This side, thank you. Again, basically making this down dirty and cheap so that this runs nicely. And the other thing that I might do eventually is I might go build a brand new factory and make it like just an insane mega factory kind of deal. That might be what I work on, but we'll see. Which some of you are like, but this is an insane mega factory. No, this is not a mega factory. Trust me, I have seen a lot better people do a lot better with this game than what I'm doing over here. Okay, so that's all set up, ready to go. And again, what I'm just doing is I'm just running this in so that it's ready to go. And that's a little steep. Yeah. Like I said, we're not going to leave this like this. Eventually, it will be a lot better. Actually, we're going to... No, that's already going to mess with me. And again, like I said, once this is done being produced, this will all be ready to go. So. All right. Okay. So that's there. So the bottom one, let's work on the bottom one first. This is going to need the rotors and the reinforced plate. That's fine. We can definitely start getting that ready to go. And eventually, I mean, I probably should set up like, you know, an actual like production line so that I could just like pump it straight in. But you know, that if I was going to do that, I would build a whole nother floor to this factory in order to be able to start producing that personally. So, all right. We're going to run. Actually, let's build out some more. And I am going to use this floor space for something along, you know, once I move stuff around. Because, again, I don't think that's going to stay there. I think I'm probably going to move it again, you know, eventually. But we'll see. Okay, so... And, again, I'll fill this in eventually. Look, this factory is going to be like an ogre. It's going to have layers. I'm not funny. I know. And honestly, I'm probably going to tear down this section over here because I want to keep this kind of area nice and, what do you call it? Ready to receive stuff. All right, so let's get this Magilla started here. All right, let's jump down. It's going to hurt. Nope. All right. So we need rotors and stators. Okay, so nope. All right, so there's that. All right, so we need these two bins right here to start with. Okay. I don't think I'm gonna... I am gonna need access to the modular frame, so... Okay, let's see how we can do this. I know how we can do this. I know how. Okay. Okay, I know how we can do this. You know, you'd think I would have put this up before I came down, but that's fine. Let me get up there real quick. Oh, I can't remember. I can't run. Stream doesn't like it when I run. Good times, good times. Yeah. So, again, I think I know why my stream is dropping, because when it does drop, I go down to about 3,000 kilobytes a second. I think that has something to do with just in general the my internet in general for some reason. So we'll have to see. But it could also be my graphics card. That's another reason that it could be there. So we'd have to see, I'd have to see what's going on. So I apologize if the frames do drop. I hope you can forgive it. Like I said, it's just sometimes it just doesn't like to work. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. So. Actually, that's going to cross where I don't want it to. Instead of building the stack like that, what I think I'm going to do is I'm actually going to start it off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like that. There we go. And then I can arrange where they need to go. All right. So that one goes there. All right, so that should start moving that. Okay. That one's ready to go. All right, and then we're going to start getting this set up over here. Okay. Nope. Went the wrong direction. Okay, you're going to go there. You are going to go on top. There. All right. Okay, there's that one set up. Now, for the next one, we need... I think it's modular frames in the steel. So the modular frames are right... Nope. There. They're going to come here. And the steel... Ow. I missed my jump. And the steel, I believe, is this one. Yes, it's this one. And the great thing about this is already set up to go up. Okay, so steel. And then the next one... I forget. We needed... we actually needed wire. That's right, we needed... Actually needed this. We needed cable. That's right. I wonder, can that just go straight up there? Like, yeah, it can, but it's gonna hit that. Let's actually build. I made it look like it fit. Nice. Okay, so we're going to have that go like that. All right. Then we can start running all those products over there to their respected machines. Wow, I've had 17 problems right now with this game. I'm... really not enjoying that game. I really am not. You're only using 12% of my CPU, and we're not even... I mean, we're recording with the NVIDIA thing. Come on, game. You can do this. Here, if I'm going to do this, we're going to try this. See if that maybe that fixes my internet. I don't know. I'm trying everything I can. No, because I dropped frames immediately right there. Three, 4, 5. I actually might need to go get more steel beams, it looks like. Okay. And again, what this is just doing right now is this is providing me a way to actually make everything down, dirty, and easy. So eventually this will all get revamped and redone, but for right now, this is the way it's going to be. And whoever tells you you don't want to use stackable poles, I say, haha, you should always use stackable poles. It makes it so much nicer for just convenience sake, in all honesty. Yep, and I need more steel. Son of a gun. Alright, I'll go get that. And again, I apologize for the frame drops. I don't know what to do at this point. I really don't, other than stop streaming Satisfactory. Which, we'll see how that goes. I might just start getting this production done or something. I don't know. Again, I don't know if it's just what it's having to render or what in this game, but it just does not want to do it. And again, I don't know if that's just the uploading or if it's my actual computer. So, oh, now you place. That's weird. Oh, that's pipes. Either way. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out what's going on here, and like I said, I don't know anymore. Alright, but from, alright, so that's all ready to go somewhat. Okay. Okay. So we've got this pretty much ready to go. Did we officially lose power? No. Did we lose power? Okay, what happened? What happened to my coal facilities? Well, all right. Let me get this finished, and then we'll go see what happened with that. Because that's not good. If that's not gonna be able to keep producing stuff, we definitely gonna need to go add more power. Because it looks like some of the coal facilities actually turned off for some stupid reason. Because we dropped about 400 or so megawatts, so that's not good. And I'd like to know why that happened. Because conveyors don't take electricity, so that should not have happened theoretically. Wait, why did I do wire? I wanted to do... God damn it, I put the wrong one. I wanted to do cable. Hold up, that top one's gonna have to change. Like I said, we're just gonna do this down and dirty. Now the funny thing is, well, now there. As soon as I said something, the frames dropped again. God damn it. Yeah, we're gonna need cable, not the other one. Yeah, and then this one's gonna require the steel. Yep. Okay. Yep, and that's rotors and all right. So that's all set up, ready to go. We just gotta redo this part because this is the wrong part. We need cable, not what do you call it? Not wire. I think I knew that, and I still fucked it up. So 1 minute. There we go. All right, so that's done. Oh, now we got a problem though. I can't get to my my facility. Just realized. Yeah. Okay, what happened? All right. So I don't know why we dropped power. That's dumb. We shouldn't have. Because all of a sudden we're back up to 13,000. So something... I don't know why we dropped right there to down to 700. That's not right. Hold on. We might have to go make more coal production. Let's see. What do I need for that? Power. Coal generator. All right. I definitely need more cable. That's something I need. But I should be able to put a couple more coal generators up to start producing. Okay, let's go take care of this real quick, and then we'll get back to building that stuff over there. And what I should honestly do, by the way, is actually make like a double tube so that I could just take the one of the tubes all the way up there, so I don't have to get off. But you know, hey, this will work for now. I do like these tubes for fast traveling. They do make a nicer, just kind of like I built my factory over here. All right, you know, I don't really want to walk over there now or use a jetpack or anything. So this kind of is, you know, your way of fast traveling, and it's kind of nice. It really is. Okay. And the real killer right here. Don't look on the inside. It's not good for you or the stream. So I want to know why we dropped coal power, because everything was working just fine. All the water and stuff. I've got 3 main water power outlets working over here. So there should be no reason that this thing is running out of water for shutting down. Not even with the coal it should be running out, because that's fine. So that's really weird that all the coal suddenly shut down. Because those are producing just fine. So the only thing I can think is that that some coal didn't get down to some of the later ones. Let's go take a look real quick to see what's going on down there. Should theoretically be fine. It was working fine. And like I said, we may have to add another couple coal generators over here. Yeah, I am actually losing water down here for some reason. Okay, why am I losing water? This should not be losing water like this. Hold on, we're gonna... see if that kicks it into a little bit of overdrive, because these pipes are fine right here. It's just for some reason the pipes down there are not getting water, so I wonder if that forcing a little bit more water through will help, because it was working just fine a minute. Yeah, see, like right here, it's not getting water for some reason. Yeah, there we go. It happened again. So something's going on here with these pipes, and I don't know what. So the only thing I can think is they're just not getting enough water, but that's what that pump is. That pump is there for. So something happened right here where it's just not getting enough water, and that's really disconcerting. Because coal's fine. It's just. Yeah, see, because we dropped down to about 800 again. Yeah, and immediately we dropped again. Yeah, because that's just sucking all the water out. Yeah, see, like, the pipe here is just, it's losing water. It's not getting enough pressure. And then all of a sudden, we're losing water over here. And that's not working like it's supposed to, so... Oh... Because the fluid tank should be just fine, right? Hold on, let me go check my fluid tanks. Because they have plenty of water coming in. Yeah, see, they got plenty of water coming in. It's got a max amount of water going out. Those pumps aren't working worth a damn. I tell you what, this new piping system is just such a pain in the head. Like, it's just such a headache. Yeah, and again, we've already dropped power all of a sudden again because it just, my water is just not keeping up. Thing was, my water was fine earlier. Like, before my main factory came on, like, my power was fine. All this was working. And then all of a sudden, this water just drops off like the dickens. And it just, yeah, there we go again. God damn it. And it's just because these pipes can't keep up. And it's just, they don't stay full. And I don't know what to do with that. All I can think is we have to cut it off at a certain point and do another whole... I have to do another whole piping network. It's the only thing I can think of. Which, that would suck if I have to do that. Because, yeah, see, these are not getting water till about now, and that's just because it's filling up with the stuff that's in those fluid buffers. But as soon as I turn the system on, it doesn't want to keep full, so... I might have to look up a system for doing these pipes, and such. That really pisses me off that this is not working like it's supposed to. Now you may be wondering why I'm adding more coal generators. Well, at a certain point the water's fine, but you know, so we'll see if we can just maybe what do you call it? Make this work like this. So we'll see if we can make this work. Because again, like I said, it's just the water is just not up to snuff, and I don't understand why it's not, and that really kind of irks me. Yeah, so now we got a capacity of 13,000 again, so. And there goes the water again. You can see it. It's just not taking it. Alright, so coal should be coming in soon, hopefully. Yeah, there's the coal. Yeah, that water's fine. That water should be fine. Yeah, I think the main line just can't keep up. Yeah, because we're going down about 1 point. And this consumes about 4 per thing, so. Yeah. Which, it's dumb now. You look, this is producing water. Like, this is plenty of water. What the hell? So why does this pipe not have any water all of a sudden? I swear to God, these pipes are gonna kill me. What's interesting is we didn't gain any megawatts of power by adding those couple coal generators, which is really, really dumb. These are getting the water in there like they should be. Yeah, we got a net positive. Which that is just taking everything it can out of it. Alright, we got a net positive on that now. I have an idea, because I think it might be I just might need more water. I don't know. Hold up. Okay, what we're gonna do. We're gonna up that to about 250%. So that should be producing a ton of fucking water. And this one we're also going to... There we go. See if that helps it a little bit. I honestly might just need another extractor for water. Because I might just be burning through it all as quick as I can. But we'll see if that helps out a bit. We're now producing, that thing's working at 250% now, so it should be plenty of water in all honesty. We'll see how that's faring. Yeah, we're not losing any power. That does look like it's gaining water now, so that's a plus. That's definitely gaining water, so I'm wondering if we just weren't producing enough. That's the interesting thing. This pipeline's not producing any water, so that these ones aren't running. So I wonder if we need to actually move a pipeline and stuff. I don't know, though. Yeah, because we step down. God damn it. This water is going to be the death of me, I swear to God. Like, we have plenty of water. It's just... There it goes again. It's just not flowing... We're producing plenty. I think. I don't know right now, and it's pissing me off. It's like once it just goes below, it can't hold the water anymore. Which is interesting, because the current water in this pipe's like stupid, and then this pipe is stupid, so. I really need to look up a tutorial for, honestly, probably coal production, because this is kind of getting ridiculous with just what I need to do here. Theoretically, we are producing enough water for this system. We really are. Yeah, for some fucking reason, it is not running like it should be. And I don't know if that's because of my stupidity, or if that's because of just the way that this is built currently. That's the thing. I don't know if this is like going in and out is the problem. I'm wondering if I should just like instead of doing a fluid buffer, I should just go straight to it. But I want to have the fluid buffer so that it like puts the water in through the thing. Sorry, folks. Not what I intended to do, but we're having problems with our Our water line. You know, if I could get it, I gotta remember I gotta turn it first. That's right. Because it goes in and out, I'm wondering if those pipes were taking water away. Like I said, I'm wondering if that right there was the reason that we were having problems. I'll connect this up in a second. I'm wondering if it was like draining back into those guys, but it's hard to tell. Yeah, we're losing water. About here. Right here is where we're starting to lose the water. I say suddenly we're starting to gain water. Yeah, we lose water beyond a certain point, and it just can't keep up with the amount. So I'm wondering if I just need to move some stuff around, like over here. Like if I actually just start. I really don't know what the heck's going on, because it was working fine before, and then all of a sudden it has stopped working, and I just don't understand why. I don't know if it's because it's having to go too far or what, the honest to fuck truth. I honest to God hate that they have done this, because I remember a time when coal power was stupidly easy and I didn't have to worry about this water crap, and all of a sudden now I'm having to worry about it, and it's just really ticking me off that stuff is not working like it used to. Alright. I have skipped frames 33. I have 33 errors. Holy shit, game. Yeah, this might be my last time that I stream this, unfortunately. Yeah, see, this is just not getting water anymore. Even though this is flowing at an incredible rate, it's just not building up any water anymore. Yeah, I don't know right now. As you can see, we just drop off because it's just not producing. We're just not getting enough water. It consumes 45 meters square. Maybe we just don't have enough water? We just must not have enough water, in all honesty. I think that's what's going on, is we just don't have enough water to keep this whole system fed. Well, I guess I need to add more water. All right. I'm going to start... Well, that puts a kink in my plans today. I guess I'm going to start building another farm over there for water. Then again, yeah, about one of these could run about 6. Yeah, because we're producing, what, 250, 130. Yeah. No, yeah, we just don't have enough water to keep up with this whole production. That's the honest-to-God truth. So... I guess we have to go build some water extractors. Alright, sorry I'm not talking because I'm thinking of how I want to do this. Actually, you know what? I might just add water extractors over here for right now and just plug them into the system. because I can definitely do that. I think I'm just going to do that, yeah. And you guys are probably screaming at me. It's just like, you're not producing enough water. Yeah, thank you. I realized it. So we can only add 2 more over here. That's fine. All right. So what we need to do now is basically I need to redo all this. So gotta kind of see what I had to go through to get this organized before. And I always fell in too, so. These days I should build like a ladder or something out of here. Now I know I'm wasting all this water below. I should actually built it a little higher, but that's fine. I'll deal with it. Okay, there we go. Okay, now what I need to do actually is go over here now. I gotta build it on the back end to get this all to work. Okay, there we go. Yep, saw that coming. Well, since it's off, now this will be easier to make, in all honesty. Wait, why is it spinning up? It shouldn't. Somehow it turned back on. I don't know how, but it did. All right. Okay, there we go. Alright, now I need to just add more stuff over here. So all this is gonna need to go. Because we're gonna need more. It's weird that it keeps turning back on when I'm not turning it on. Okay, sorry, I'm having to just think for a minute, so I apologize if I'm not talking, because I just gotta... like I said, I think we're just not producing enough water, in all honesty, and I think that's what's going on here. Okay, come on. Let me up. Like, that's a dumb thing. You can hear them running, so I don't know why it keeps turning on and off, but I'll figure it out. Alright, it's not exactly lined up, but that's fine. I can work with it. Alright. So let's get these pipes all set up nice and dandy. Okay, let's go build some more of those fluid buffers. Hopefully this works. I should have enough stuff for that. Okay. Seriously, what is going on with this? I don't get it. It turns on, it turns off, it turns on, it turns off, and it's just like, motherfucker, make up your mind. There, now it's even. Alright. Those are working completely fine. Okay. They're getting fluid in them. Alright. Let's see what we can do here. Okay. That should be that. All right, now. Okay. I don't think those are going to run... Yeah, those are going to run just straight down like that. Well, since we're not doing that anymore, in all honesty, should just run them straight. So while this is all being verstunken, basically, let's redo this. Again, it's dumb that it kicks on when I start deleting stuff. Okay, those are all connected and ready to go. Yeah, this one's a little crooked, but that's fine. Okay. Come on. All right. Need to... It's the only bad thing where I've built this, it kind of doesn't work sometimes. All right, that's fine. Gonna have to start coming from the other way, but I need to get this up and running, and it's just pissing me off that it's not working like it's supposed to. Nope, first one. Yep, there we go. Now, the problem is this one's going to be a little... Honestly, that one's going to have to go like that because otherwise it's not going to work, so... Mother. I'm hoping that's enough water. We'll find out in a minute. Because basically, one of those can basically run 2 of these, is what I'm gathering. And I think that was the problem, is I was trying to run too many with not enough water. Theoretically, these should run all of them. Let's go find out. Again, that might have been my problem, was I didn't have enough water and I just needed more water. No, it literally just won't run it. It literally just won't run it. Oh. All right, these each consume 45 a minute for water. And these are each producing 120 per minute. All right, so hold up. So 120. All right, so we have 360 right there. And I think the math gets complicated from here, so. 360 plus 180. All right, hold on. I need to get my calculator out because I need to start doing math here. No, not Crunchyroll. No, no. $360 plus 180 equals 540. Actually, that one's got a full amount in it. Plus 300. We have 840 meters cubed, so. $184, and I'm running. Checking to see how many of these have, let's see, it says 3. Alright, so minus 61, minus 61, minus 61 equals 657 I'm producing there, and I think everything else from that point on. So let me just go up here real quick. Oh, no, I can't. Okay, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're just gonna count total 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 minus 3, that'd be 9. Minus 9 times 45. Yeah, I have an extra lot. I have an extra 252 meters cubed of water available to me to be able to run this, and yet for some fucking reason it's not running it. Yeah, for some reason it's not getting to these last two here. We are gaining water again. So that is a plus. Now, the only thing that I'm worried about is that... Yeah, so there's 5 over there. And there's 5 over there. So there's 10 coal plants running right now. And the water seems to be holding steady. Oops. No. This is gaining water now. And this is the last one in the line. So that should hopefully start filling up. I wonder if I just overloaded the line. And if I bring any more lines in, I'm just going to have to make sure that they produce only in a certain line. I'm going to have to, like, stack it like I am out there. Because I'm producing enough water. That's not the problem now. The problem is that the water I'm producing is not reaching the actual thing there. So yeah, there's that, but that's fine. Oh dear Jesus Christ. You know what? I hate to say it. I think that's gonna be the end of Satisfactory for now. I would like to stream more. I really, really would, but my computer is just not having it. I don't know if it's my internet just not cooperating or if it's just the programs I'm running. Like, I have Discord shut off. I have everything shut off except for Satisfactory and Streamlabs. I'm only using 12.5% of my GPU, and yet I keep cratering down to 8 frames a second at certain points. So, unfortunately, I think that's where we're going to have to call the Satisfactory videos. If and when I get my new computer, that will be nice. But for now, I think that's going to do it. So I hate to say it. Thank you guys for watching. I know it's kind of a bummer to leave off, but it's just I can't keep doing this. I really can't. I may come back with another stream later. Might do some Marmello, might do some other games, might do Astroneer. I don't know. We'll have to see. But thank you guys for watching. Hopefully we can continue this streams later, or I might just do videos on it. We'll see. But thank you for watching. And as always,